Yeah, you guys, this is my second attempt at making a portable power generator or battery box. As you can see here, I have 12 volt right here, cigarette lighter right there, pretty neat. I have a switch over here on this one here. On this one here is actually a phone charger. It's the DC fast charger 3.0. It's pretty cool. Let me see. It lights up. Even inside of here, there's a light. It's really cool looking. It's like a bluish tint. Battery hasn't been charged for quite a long time. Not good, I know. I'm going to put her in a charger eventually. You see? Pretty cool. At night, you know, boom, we got lights. I'm going to use this to possibly get me some 12 volt lighting, a 12 volt light system, portable to, it's going to be my portable lighting, my charging station, mostly to run the lights and the camping, when we go camping, run the lights, charge the phones, charge the laptops. I have a power inverter that I'm going to use that I'll just normally plug in here. The 400 watt Duracell power inverter. That thing's pretty neat. It actually, the last box that I made, it actually was able to keep up with my 32-inch TV. And I mean, I was using it for hours. And I had my solar panel charging my box, so it was always maintaining charge. Yeah, great little box. Also had a fan, USB fan, running off of my other one. It's amazing little thing here, these little boxes. This is actually what's going to go on there. Yeah, I know I'm going to go cheap, because again, this is just a cheap system. I'm not trying to spend too much money on this. I mean, if these go, I only spent like 10 bucks, 11 bucks for this thing. So, I mean, it's got a couple USB chargers as well. But this one's mostly going to be for, I'm going to plug it in, I'm going to keep it always on the solar panel, 30 amp. You can do 12, not up to 390 watts at 12 volts, which actually is more than what I want. So, but yeah, as you can see here, this is the solar. This is how I plug in the solar system. When I get the solar panel, it's going to get a plug just like this one, which is going to keep this watertight, which is what I'm trying to do here. These right here are vent holes. I'm going to caulk them from the inside, and I'm thinking of maybe putting a small fan in here. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, this thing here, let me open it up for you. It's the solar charge controller. I've had one before. I really didn't have a problem with it. As long as you know how to program it, you're good. Now, take a look in here so I can get it open with one hand. Alright, so this is what it looks like inside. This is the portable box I have here. Nothing is really mounted down, like secured yet. I found this battery in my yard. Someone left it. So I took it out, checked the voltage, and it was reading 0. I went on YouTube and found a bunch of videos on how to revitalize these batteries with some, pretty much, with some, what is that called, Epsom salt. Go in there with some Epsom salt real good and some distilled water, and you flush it out. You shake it real good, flush it out, get all that gunk out of there. Do it a couple of times, and then afterwards you just go ahead and put some distilled water in it, and then you let it sit there and charge for a day or so, maybe 2 days. I let this one charge for 2 days from a dead zero, and it's actually reading, as you saw, 11.7. Again, the battery hasn't been charging a bit, so I may have to stick it back onto the charger for a while. I'm just now finishing this box up. Okay, so this is my extension cord that I'm going to run here. This is the other end. This one here has 2 of the same ends, as you can see here. One there, one here. One's going to go here. This one's going to go out to my solar panel. This is 20 feet. So it's just long enough. All this is connected like this. As you can see, went ahead and bought this attachment. I bought this complete cord. I know I could have made it and saved some money, but I don't have these things laying around, so I bought this right here. It's got the fuse holder. It's actually got a fuse in it. Comes up and around. It only comes up to here, like this. That's for that part alone, okay? That part alone was, I think it was like $10. The fuse holder and the rings and everything, really nice size. It comes up and around to this part here and to the back of this plug-in for the solar panel. And we've got these 2 here. Again, they're not completely set up yet, but they will be. This is the other side that goes to the switches. You got positive and negative, of course. And on this one as well, I put a fuse right here. My buddy of mine helped me out, gave me a couple of these, and I installed it. I wanted to go a little bit neater up here, something more waterproof. I may switch this out and also do something like this, but for now this works. I am going to put some heat shrink behind these and shrink them down a little bit, but this is working fine. Goes down to these switches right in there, back of it. This is a cigarette lighter on this one here. This one's just on and off switch, and this is the phone charger. This is the cigarette lighter. The nicest thing about this is the fact that it's got a voltmeter on the thing. So the last one I had 4. One was just for that, which I didn't like it. And then I had to make another extra hole down here, made it look ugly as hell. But so it came out really good. Once I'm done with it, I just grab my extension cord off the solar panel, put it away like this, and it slides right inside of here. It's like a little pocket. Let me do this a little bit better. So this slides in here, kind of sort of like a little pocket, and this drops right inside of there as well. Just like that, nice and neat. And this part here sits right on top. Just like that. Now I'm going to put this probably, I might get me a cheap little dolly, something like a suitcase dolly or something to tote this thing around. It's kind of heavy, but it's going to serve its purpose. This was exactly what I want it for. I'm thinking again, maybe putting a 50-watt solar panel, because I don't want nothing that big. But yeah, this works out really great. Well, awesome little setup that I made here. What y'all think? Thanks for watching, man.